Shalom. All praises to Yahweh. By Shema Mashiach Yahweh Shah. This is Teller Nicholas with the noble house of Saint Nicholas, vintage saints of Israel, and house of Jacob. Today, I want to get into the Hebrew Israelite Christian family. All the Negroes with the surname Christian in the Americas, Caribbean islands, Europe, and all those scattered abroad like Africa, Canada. Before you guys were slaves here in the Americas and the Caribbean islands, you guys was royalty in Europe. You guys was royalty in Scotland, Ireland, and England, which at one time was considered the three kingdoms, which our last Negro king ruled, King Charles and the Stuarts. All right. To remind y'all, the Negroes ruled the Dark Ages from 500 AD to 1500 AD. That was prophecy fulfilled in Revelations 20 and 6. And then we went into captivity from 1500 AD to the late 1600s, all right? But before I go into any more, I want to go into a scripture. I want to go to Isaiah 45 and 4, and it read, "For Jacob, my servant's sake, and Israel, mine elect, I have even called thee by thy name. I have surnamed thee, though thou hast not known me." All right, now I'm going to get into y'all history. The ancestors of the Christian family come from the ancient Scottish kingdom of Dalrida. The family name comes from the Latin given name Christianus, which means belonging to Christ. Christianus was also the name of the 12th century Irish saint and bishop of Candida, Casa, and brother of Saint Melchior of Armagh. Thus, the surname Christian became an extremely popular name, particularly in regions of Celtic or Irish influence, such as Scotland, Northern England, and the Isles of Man. It was also a common given name amongst the Danes, and was the name of several Danish kings. And the Danes were Negroes. You can Google Black Danes and the history will pop up. It may be whitewashed, but it'll pop up. All right. Now, the name is very common in some parts of Scotland. All right. Now, Christianus was the name of a bishop of Candida, Casa, Withdrawn, who died at home Courtram in 1186. Now, the Christian family, y'all have notables that y'all could cling to, all right? These ain't just names. These are names of your forefathers, all right? Now, this is early origins of the Christian family. The surname Christian was first found in the north of England, a familiar North English front name thought not wholly confined to the north. As one would expect, the early rolls had mixed entries for the name as both a forename and a surname. By example, the Hundreds Durham's roll of 1273 listed Jordan Phileas Christian, Kent, Agnelius Phyllis Christian, Cambridgeshire, Bryce Christian, Somerset, and Christian Elaine, Buckinghamshire. Later, the Yorkshire poll tax rolls of 1379 listed Christine Lester and Christian Annie Tornad. All right. And it read, we would be remiss if we didn't mention the Christian family from the Isles of Man. All right. So the Christian family, y'all have notables that y'all could cling to. If y'all all do y'all research, y'all could all point to that forefather and say, hey, listen, we all come to the conclusion that this is our forefather. We know our history. You know what I'm saying? Once y'all do that and remember that y'all relatives and y'all one family, one tribe, y'all gather together, all right? And then y'all connect from Europe to the Americas, to Africa, you know? And then come back to the Mashiach Yahweh Shah, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Keep the commandments and get your blessing. Because we're living in a time of Gog and Magog. And to be alive is to be aware. All right? So this is Teller Nicholas with the noble house of Saint Nicholas, vintage saints of Israel, and house of Jacob. I hope the Christian family was edified. Shalom.